Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. How are we doing? Great. Excellent. Before I get started, please help me give it back to Phyllis for that amazing introduction. Thank you very much. So we're here Saturday afternoon. Not concerned about the football. We're concerned about changing our financial freedom. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Absolutely. We can catch the game on replay. For those of you who don't know me, when I first saw this business, I was actually working full-time, involved in property. So I kind of understood this word of passive residual income. Saw ACN and got very, very excited. Because looking for another income, passive income, I saw this, I think, wow. To get paid on essential services that businesses, homes and individuals are using every day, it makes perfect sense. Residual income is amazing. It allows you to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, with whom you want to do it, where you want to do it. You've got to get excited. I like to tell the story about my 19-year-old son. From the age of 7 to almost 17, I was able to pick him up from school 4 o'clock, Mondays and Thursdays, because I already had the passive income through the properties. Picked him up from school, brought him to his football training, did this for 10 years. No longer doing that now because grace of God is in Bournemouth playing football. Now I'm not saying I'm the reason he's there, but what I am saying, because of passive income, residual income, I was able to assist him to go for his goals, to go for his dreams. So being here this evening, we're here for our reasons, but it's not just about us. Whose lives do we want to change? But along the way, we can spoil ourselves a little bit. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yes.
Just been on vacation. I started off in Ibiza. That's how they say Ibiza. Was there for a few days and I flew over to Portugal to hang out with my brother and his friend. Didn't have to worry about that, the hours on the timesheet. Didn't have to worry about the boss. So it's about you. Where you are now. Where do you want to be 6, 12, 24 months from now? It's possible for our business. But in order to do that, we do need to get started. Why do you want to have a residual income? WHY, what has you? Here is just a list to get you thinking. Do you want to be your own boss? Yeah, you tired of the boss at work? You know, you don't like your boss. You need some extra money for yourself, for your family, for a business. Do you want to have more time? Everyone's complaining about the time. Everyone's got no time. Everyone's too busy, got no money. That doesn't make sense. Everyone's part of the pity party. Doesn't make sense. Financial freedom. Imagine the bills are coming in on your email and you're not concerned because you've got money coming in from your job and you built a secondary income through ACN. How are you going to feel? You're not even going to open the email. How does that feel?
Yep.
Absolutely. Travel the world. I've just spoke about travel the world. I'm on it. I was in Florida a few months ago, and my cousin's boyfriend was telling me about a cruise, 3 months, touching in 80 countries. It's about 30 grand. I'm on it. That is my birthday present in a couple of years. So what do you want to do? Do you want to help your family? That's key. You're moving yourself along. Bring your family with you. Bring your friends with you. Support your favorite charity, a school, whatever it is. Have some personal goals. Why not? You're not being selfish. Helping other people. Help yourself. It could be a car. It could be a home. Better future. Clothes. Shoes. I like the shoes. It's not just ladies who like shoes. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is. Take those ideas, those thoughts, those dreams out of your mind. Write it down on a piece of paper. Those are going to be the reasons for you to get started to build our business. More importantly, those are going to be the reasons to keep you keeping on until you get what you want from our program. Make a decision, okay? You don't have to be great to get started, but you need to start to be great. Our business is a learning curve. Stick around for 1 year. Trust me, you're going to learn about yourself. You're going to grow. You're not going to be the same person because you're going to learn about yourself. You're going to learn about people around you. Our business is a personal development program with a phenomenal compensation plan for what you're going to have to go through and for what you can be compensated. Trust me, when one of my colleagues go through the compensation plan later on, you will be fired up. You will be excited. Every time I see that plan, I'm like, wow. This is unbelievable. Our business is an emotional roller coaster. No question. No question. Just like the weather, you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, you're going to have highs, you're going to have lows. Guess what? It's just like life. It's all normal. But the key is to never, never quit. Why? Quitters never win, and winners never quit. You have to have the right mental attitude. It's a game. It's a sport. It's a contact sport. Okay? But you can get something out of it. But it takes a winning mentality. Need long-term thinking, because this is a real business. It's not a pyramid. It's not a scam. We're getting real customers who are spending real money on their essential services. We're competing for customers with Virgin, with Shell, with all the major companies. We're competing with those companies. It's not about the price. It's just about getting the customer. Because Virgin is not the same as Sky. But Virgin are acquiring their customers. Sky are acquiring their customers. It's a real business. We just have to develop the skills to get the business, to build the business. Never quit. Never ever quit, because you don't know when it's going to fall for you. Some people come into this business, have fast success. You're going to review yourself and thinking, what's going on here? What's going on with me? But don't focus on the other person. Focus on yourself. Your own journey is different to everyone else's. Okay? It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So what do we need to do in our business? We don't want to start our business. We want to launch our business. We want to get qualified in our first 37 days. So we get a check. We call it a belief check. We're going to invite people to look at our business. We want to talk to your top 5 contacts as soon as possible. Your warm market. Set a date to have an opening, a grand opening. We're going to invite a few people around your house. You're doing something. Use us to leverage your business, to build your business. We have the knowledge, we have the skill. All you need to say to your contacts, this is where I am in my life, this is where I want to be in my life. With that, I've started a new business. Will you do me a favor? Come and take a look. Go quiet. Don't talk about the services. It's not about that. It's about making a change to your life, okay? Develop a plan to get to ETL in 60 days, executive team leader. Why? Because if you do that, there's some phenomenal bonuses along the way to give you that injection to be excited, to tell everybody about your story. Simple. Here in the UK, you get a free trial. You can sign up today, day one, online. It's going to cost you £1. With that £1, you get access to the online shop, the back office, and the training system. More importantly, spend time with your sponsor, because they're the person who's going to move you through the business quickly. Become qualified to get paid in our program. Here in the UK, you just need 5 customer points. So the mobile will give you 1 or 2 points. Energy will give you 1 to 3 points. Security will give you 4 points. Broadband with Virgin Media, 2 to 4 points. Go shopping. Look at your own services. What am I paying right now that I can put into my own business? It makes sense. Guess what? Don't worry about the price. You need to think like a businessman, a businesswoman, okay? As I said to you earlier, people are going to Sky, people are going to Talk, people are going to Virgin Media. It's not about the price. It's just about how can I leverage my essential service to build myself a life-changing residual income. Day 8, the company's going to email you for the request of the funds. The total fee for joining ACN is £479. For that, you get a global business that's operating currently in 26 countries. You can acquire customers and business partners in those 26 countries for £500. Are you kidding me? With your own online e-commerce shop? It's a no-brainer. Then, as I said earlier, go to work. Go for the fast start bonuses by getting to ETL in your first 60 days, where potentially you can earn £1,200. You've made an initial investment of £480. Also, you've invested some time. Remember, everyone's busy. But remember, guess what? We've all got a mobile phone. What's inside that mobile phone? A calendar. So everyone's busy, but guess what? I can find a slot when you're free. You can find a slot when I'm free. Together we can sit down and do the necessary to move your business forward, okay? Once you're signed onto the system, access the back office. It's a very simple process. We'll take you through that. Use our award-winning support. All the information you need is for our business there. All the information regarding the services, all the information and the tools regarding the training is all there. There's a lot of information. Don't panic. ACN is a 26-year-old business. You're joining ACN today, guess what? ACN is not going to leave you. You may leave ACN, but ACN will not leave you. So don't panic about the information. Initially, focus on why you want to do this. Satisfy yourself that it's something that you want to do. Initially, create that list. Work with your sponsor. Over time, you'll get enough information where you've gone from doing something, i.e. getting your contacts to look, you're going to learn the business, and then you're going to become the teacher. It's a do, learn, teach process. Part of the online sign up, you activate your online store. So it could be Melissa ACNshop.eu, it could be Teresa ACNshop.eu. It's your shop. Do not worry about it. The only thing I'd say is, before you start printing your business cards, make sure you've decided what your online shop is. We're here to save money and make money, not waste money. So what is the ACN system? It's a simple system. First and foremost, be a customer of the services. The more services that you are personally using, when you're now talking about these services to your potential customer, guess what? You're talking to them from a point of you're using the services. So you're not actually selling the service, you're talking about your experience. And that person will see the belief, the conviction and authenticity of what you're saying to them. So go shopping, get your initial 5 points so you're qualified to make money. Make a list. Don't leave the names in your social media, your phone or your email. Make a list of 100 to 200 names. What's the aim? Over a period of time, a short period of time, get all those names off the list, i.e. we're going to contact them together one by one. Do you look at other ways to make money? Yes, great. When can we give you the necessary visual information? So we're making a list. We're going to work with you to invite those contacts to see the business. They're going to see the presentation. It could be a formal presentation like we have this afternoon. It could be an online presentation which we have more or less every day of the week. It could be in Starbucks. It could be in Costa Coffee. It doesn't matter. The main thing is they get a professional invitation, which is what we're here for, okay? Do not try to be the individual. Guess what? Your friends, your contacts, they know you for who you are. But in terms of being a businessman or a businesswoman, they're not really going to get that. So use the third person, use your upline, use your sponsor. Once I've seen the information, we're going to ask 3 questions, maybe 4 questions. What do you like best? What's your level of interest from 1 to 10? Are you ready to get started? They may come back and say for whatever reasons, no. Guess what? Great. Help me out, do me a favor, become my customer for one of our services. Potentially, I can save you some money. Potentially, I can eliminate one of your bills. One of my colleagues will go through how we do that in the next segment of the training, okay? Also, ask them, who do you know? The timing is wrong for them right now. We get that, no problem. But everybody in 2019, today, knows someone who wants to make money. So who do you know? Key question. B, they like what they see, but they need some more information. Great. When can we schedule to go to a major training event like we have this afternoon where you can get the full information of how our business works? Okay, so they can make an informed decision. You might get a C, that means yes, they're ready to go. Phenomenal. What are we going to do? We're going to sign up on the system, they're going to take their pound, we're going to get them qualified, we're going to get them to make a list, invite, present, sort. Our business is simple. Invite, present, sort. Invite, present, sort. And we keep doing that till we start to build our residual income. ACN is a simple business. Three main parts to it. The company, the services, and yourself. It's what we call the system. Work on all those things. Have the belief in the company, 26 years. Have the belief in the services. There's no question, we're using them already. We're just learning the ACN way of connecting to these services, and have a belief in yourself and give yourself time. Give yourself time. So with that, that's the getting started my segment over. It's my great pleasure to introduce the next person. She's a phenomenal lady who I've met through this business. One thing I know about this lady, she is full of encouragement. Personally, when we have a conversation, she's always giving me, gotta use the right word here, she's just giving me props. This is the word props. Okay? She respects what I'm doing, she supports me, and she encourages me to keep on keeping on. With that, I'm gonna let her introduce herself and take us through our compensation plan. Please help me introduce Miss Ala Tafour.
Okay, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon.